Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Fun Friday Finds for this week. Well, this week I don't really have any big finds. I didn't buy anything. I didn't make any major discoveries in my stash or rediscoveries of gorgeousness that I had forgotten about, but there are a few little things here and there that I will point out a little bit the way Kristen tends to do it with her layouts on Fridays, which I think is fun, where she points out a few things that she found in her stash and was able to use on her layout. So I will go through the layouts of the weekend. I won't spend too much time because, of course, first of all, each one has a video. And then, of course, at the end of the month, I go through and do a full layout share. So this was last Saturday, and it was, of course, a 30 days of sketches, but it was also combined with the Scrap 5 challenge, and I had chosen the items, and one of the items was acrylics, and these two little gears I must have had in one of those bowls on my desk for, I can't tell you how many years, because I think they go all the way back to Scraptastic. So they were maybe little finds for this week. That was on Saturday. Then on Sunday, I got this lovely layout done, and I love it. And this is using a Creative Cuts Club cut file that I cut into two pieces. But sort of the little bit that's a find here is I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go with this layout. And then I sort of just popped my Christmas box on my table, because this is a Christmas photo. And that cut file was there staring at me. So it got on the page, and it's going to be the little find for this layout. This was on Monday, and this is a 30 days of sketches, of course, but it is also for the Redefined Creative Design team. And I am kit focused this month, and I went back into the lovely mega kit that I had received for Baby Diego's album and decided to revisit him now that he is 18 months old. Little cutie. Oh my goodness me, little dude. And he certainly is. This was on Tuesday as well, and this was my take on the lovely Janet Fritz's layout for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club telephone game hop. And this was using my Storyteller collection. I did this back in, I think maybe, is it January or very early February? And there really isn't much of a find on this one, if only perhaps this the larger size viewfinders from Nicole Jones 911. And if you recall, in one of my videos, I mentioned that by just sort of printing, I think, was it maybe 2 to a page or something, I was able to alter the size, because the big ones are humongous. And I found that the gap between the big ones and the 2-inch ones was a little much. So just by choosing the sort of either the 5x7 function as opposed to full page printing, I was able to get a large but smaller large viewfinder. This was for the Nicole Jones 911 design team, so lots of fun printables here on this page. And I really enjoy putting the journaling cards here in this kind of way. And this was something that I got from my dear friend Sarah, so a lovely little find from Sarah. And this was also a 30 days of sketches, of course. This was for Wednesday, where we joined Sarah with the Laura's Sketches Reimagined series. And this was just a fun one. I stayed fairly close to the sketch on this. Used that lovely little journaling spot again. This was yesterday, where we join the lovely Shannon from She's Crafty and Kathy from Scrappy Kathy, and their challenge accepted. And I went in and found this lovely sort of 6x6 sunburst stencil in my stash that I never ever remembered to use, and I love it. So I just did some inking, used also a Tim Holtz stencil there, but this is really one that, in all honesty, I think I had only used it once or twice, and I got it way back in the earlier days from Redefine Creative when it was only the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. So about that. Then today I treated you, well, at least I hope you think it was a bit of a treat, to a partial process for this lovely layout for the 30 Days of Sketches Day 19. I found, the find here is this gorgeous photo from way back in the early 80s, I believe. And this lovely friend, when my ex-husband and I used to go down to Clearwater in Florida over the Christmas period. That's before I started traveling as much as I did for work. So that's on my channel. And then this one, which I absolutely love. This might be one of my favorites of the week for sure. And this is just this morning yet again, as we are celebrating the lovely Kathy Feigl for her 1,000 subbies here on YouTube. And my fun find for this was some fun stamping techniques on the Nicole Jones 911 printables. And I just love the effect. And then I did some outlining as well. So not really any finds this week per se, no spending. It was a bit of a week, my friends. The work week part, although it had nothing to do with work, but those days were just a little bit of a week with some issues, trying to find a doctor for my mom. I won't even bore you with that story, but that sort of precluded me from doing my scrapping in the evenings and stressed me out just a little bit. So I'm a little bit behind, but we'll catch up. We'll catch up. I'm having a lovely, quiet weekend to myself after a lovely, actually yesterday with Mom, it was a really good, it was a lovely visit. Nothing too stressful. We got some cleaning done, some errands run, some banking done. We even were able to watch a little bit of tennis together. So it was a pretty good Mom day yesterday. The rest of the weekend is mine. It is going to be gorgeous. We are going to get into the double digits tomorrow, or at least on Sunday, but I think even tomorrow it's going to be like 10 or 11, and we might hit 15 on Monday or so, which is a couple of weeks early for us. I'm not complaining. It's going to be beautiful and sunny, so I'm going to get some scrapping, a few chores in the house. I get a little bit of an itch for some spring cleaning when that weather happens, and some walks. So there you go. That's me for this week, my friends. Christie's is already up for this week. Kristen will be up tomorrow. She mentioned to us yesterday that she will be up tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of our Build-A-Page, by the way. So all of these layouts, of course, were also for Build-A-Page. I forgot to mention I was using my Build-A-Page kits starting on Tuesday. So right here, all of these were Build-A-Page, Scrapbook and Cards Today Sampler, Build-A-Page, 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 and then there will be one more tomorrow, and I will come back on Sunday and give you a little bit of a wrap-up for the Build-A-Page fun and games, and we're going to be doing that every month as well, my friends. So I will see you again here tomorrow for sure. Have a lovely Friday, and stay safe, my friends. See you soon. Thanks for being with me. Bye for now.